Hey guys, it's me again. Time for another toy review. This time, this is my very first Ultra Monster figure that I got from eBay. I got it for a nifty price of $19. It is the Bandai 2009 Ultra Monster Series Gomora. And as I said before, $19 from eBay. And before we begin, let's take a look at his tag. Pardon the poor quality of the tag here. It was bent like that when Gomora here was mummified in bubble wrap. But what can you do? It's just a tag. But regardless, as you can see, it's from the 2005 Ultraman Max version of the Ultra Monster series. As you can see, Ultraman Max is a katakana name in there. Made by Bandai, obviously. Some other stuff on the back here, like the usual choking hazard and stuff that came with the Ultraman thing. So yeah, that was the tag. And onto the figure itself. It's made out of soft vinyl, very soft vinyls, so that you can kind of squish it like everywhere. And it has very good detail, like on the face with its reddish boomerang head here. And yes, he does look like he has a boomerang for a head, according to me. I kind of like this, though. It kind of looks kind of cool. Especially with that eye there. Just deadpan look on his eyes. And his teeth there. This is the closed mouth. Crap, I fumbled there, but whatever. And along with his back here, with all the wrinkles, the black on the top of his back and tail here. Sad thing is they didn't paint anything on the feet there, and yes, you can see 2005 Super Productions copyright. And this was basically a remold of the 2000 version of, or a recolor or reissue. And then you see his elbow spikes there, along with his big bristly belly there and chest. The fingernails look good, and that was detail. And now let's move on to articulation. His head obviously goes around in a big circle, 360, and because of this, it pops off. Like, oh crap, I cut my own head off. Oh crap, I cut my own head off. But yeah, the reason for this is that the tag came with a little plastic thing that you put on the back here. If you see this tiny little hole here, I snipped the plastic thing off with the scissors and stuff, and yada yada yada. And it's very simple to put the head back in. I really have to hand it to Bandai for how they make their figures like this. It's just relatively easy. And anyways, his head runs around like that. And now his arms do the same here, although Gomer's left arm here is jutting out a bit here. I don't mind though. His right arm you have to pull out a bit for it to actually turn 360. But that doesn't mind. I don't mind that either. Raise his arms like I surrender. But anyways, that's why you gotta do that, to turn the legs 360 and spread them out a bit too. Kind of similar to how I did it with the Bandai Creations Godzilla 1954. But yeah. And finally, his tail, which rotates 360 degrees. And plus, because of what happens here, you can pop off his tail and reenact the second half of one of the Ultraman episodes where Gomer's tail gets blown off by the Science Patrol by dynamite. Oh no, my tail. My tail. Oh crap, no! Ah! But yeah. And it's relatively easy to put his tail back on, like so here. And there you go. But anyways, now with both detail and articulation out of the way, let's move on to scaling. Here's Ultraman, the guy that he fought in the original series. scaling's off here because, as I said before, Ultraman was supposed to be about a little bit shorter. But what can you do? As I said before, Ultra 500 scale would be much better. But you can make this work. You can honestly make this work. Switch. And now, okay. And now we'll scale them up with Godzilla 1954. This is a much more accurate scaling because these two monsters are pretty much in scale with each other here. They're kind of looking eye to eye here. Like, I want to kick your butt. No, I will. No, me, no. But yeah. Anyways, finally, you can get this guy on eBay or other sites like Amazon, whatever. I got this guy off of eBay for, as I said before, a relatively low price, despite the tag claiming that it was like $69 or something. I have no idea where that one sticker came from. In fact, I'm going to get it back out here if I can find it. There it is. Yeah. It says here that it's like 69, almost 70 bucks or something, but nope. Anyways, this guy is relatively common. If you search hard enough on eBay, you'll find this guy or others like him. The Ultra Galaxy version and the Max versions are a little bit more difficult to find. I just got this regular Gomora version because it's easier to find that way and more cheaper, I guess. But anyways, that's it for this review. I give this figure a 5 out of 5 for its overall maneuverability, its shape, and scale-wise. You can make it work. Anyways, this is the Crazy Bling, bidding you farewell.